Oh my gosh, it's another release date. What's up, people? My name is SoCalAshez, and you are watching a SoCalAshez gaming stream right about now. And today, I'm going to be talking about release dates. Good? Bad? Who knows? Always good, always bad. Mostly that. Now, you may be a gamer, a YouTube viewer, a you, a me, it doesn't matter. I have to tell you all about the great list of games that are coming out in 2018, but most importantly, the release dates. This being January of 2018, we have so many great games on the horizon this year. When you think about it, there's God of War 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, a lot of numbers, I agree, a lot of numbers, a lot of sequels, trequels, quequels? Who knows? But the most important part of all of this is the release dates and why they're so important to us. Within the last week alone, we got two fantastic release dates. God of War 4 coming out around April 20th, and Red Dead Redemption coming for spring 2008. No, not spring 2018. October 26th, surprisingly. Rockstar just put down on their Twitter post today that the official release date for Red Dead Redemption 2, right about here, is going to be October 26, 2018, with an apology to fans who have been waiting for so long. Now, let's go back, like way back, when SoCalAshez was just a little itsy-bitsy baby, and they were deciding, when should we release specific video games? Well, if you've ever wondered, why is it always on a Tuesday? The answer might just surprise you. It was actually a little gaming mascot you may have heard of once or twice, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, after the great response to Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis, everyone was wondering, when are we going to get Sonic 2? You may be wondering, why am I emphasizing on the 2? Well, that's because Sonic Tuesday released on November 24th, 1992. So that means for nearly 25 years, a very vast, strong majority of release dates have been on a Tuesday because of one awesome pun. Now, other than just pleasing fans or using an anecdotal release date, a lot of these games actually benefit a lot from certain release dates. Now, whenever a game has too early of a release date, or they announce it too fast and then they're stuck to the certain date, there's always the opportunity that game will come out a buggy launching mess. And whenever that happens, people lose faith really quick, and game reviewers review that exact copy, you know? Not after some day one patch, or Jesus patch as it's called on some games. And this can do so much damage to not only the game itself, the company that developed it, or the IP, such as Mass Effect Andromeda. We would have seen a fantastic response had maybe the release date been pushed back like 6 months, you know? Iron out the bugs instead of giving everybody something to joke on. And I do love my jokes, but not when they affect my video games.
You keep your freaking jokes away from my video games.
But let's fast forward now to the year 2018. This year, to be exact. When everyone is waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3, a game which I have been personally waiting for since 2000 and a long time, okay? A very long time, but I can tell you that. And here we are in 2018, and the game is starting to get a lot of riling up again. We're starting to get trailers, we're starting to see worlds, and now we're starting to wonder, is the release date coming in 2018, and when are we going to see it? Most companies use big events like E3 to let people know when games are coming out. The best kind of surprise is when you find out a game is coming just a month after E3, but rarely is that the case. Now, a game being slated to release in sometime in 2018 or spring 2018, like Red Dead Redemption 2, gives fans something to look forward to, but it also acts as a promise from developer to the publisher, not just the fans, that you will get a return on your investment around this date. So when a video game company does decide to push back, it does two things. One, it makes the game better. As we can assume, they wouldn't push it back and then add more bugs. Quite the opposite, they push it back to remove a lot of bugs. A game I play every once in a while called Game Dev Tycoon lets you kind of simulate this little thing where, well, as soon as a game is done with development, you sit there and you wait for the bugs to drop off. So even though the hype goes down quite a little bit, you do get the bugs all the way down to 0. And when that happens, it is gold. That game is going out perfect. And that's what we kind of hope what games do when they say they're getting pushed back. So even though Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't coming out until October 26th, 6 months after their release window, we can just assume that that game is going to be better for it. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? Instead of putting so much pressure on game companies and developers to get it out of the specific and rush it and we all just want to play it as soon as possible, why don't you take a little bit time? Us as the fans would learn a lot from Goose Fraba and just being chill, and the game will come out when it comes out and it'll be more fantastic for it. So thank you for listening to me ramble for a little bit. On one of my first gaming channels, I really wanted to express how excited I am for these games to come out, but how de-stressed I am about when the date's gonna be. God of War 4 coming out in April 20, that's just cool for me. That's 2 months ahead of when I suspected it would. For any future news or ideas spreading, be sure to tune into my channel, hit that subscribe button at the bottom, like it if you like it, comment it if you commented on it, and comment, and let me know. And most importantly, I'm such a small creator, and that's fine. Everyone's got their roots somewhere. But be sure to spread this if you enjoyed it, okay? I'd really appreciate it. Now let's get out there and play some games together.
It's a single for the summer. I got your cover. They wanna ask about my